Do you know what the most misunderstood organ in the male body is?
The prostate!
Hey, how did you get in here?
I'm going to say a word, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Prostate?
What is it?
Most people don't know where it is.
Lower, somewhere over here.
Back here somewhere.
I have no idea.
If they know where it is, they don't know what it does.
It gets cancer and causes me problems as I get older.
And if they know what it does, they don't know how it does it. And if finally they know how it does it, they don't know what can go wrong with it. So I'm going to answer all those questions and more starting now.
Do only males have a prostate?
I believe so. I don't know. Is that a trick question?
Ladies, I'm sorry to say, only guys have a prostate. It causes us a ton of problems. The prostate is a small walnut-sized gland that sits right below your bladder. Why am I explaining this to you when I can show you using my trusty sidekick, the male reproductive system? You have the bladder, the rectum, the anus, the prostate, the penis, the urethra, the testicle. That's the prostate. But let me explain to you the flow of urine and sperm because they go exactly through the prostate. That's right. So your urine is stored in the bladder here, and then it gets released into the urethra right here, and it goes down all the way and out your penis, right? Then you have the ejaculatory duct, which comes all the way from the testicle, and that comes into here and also comes into the urethra. It's like a merging of two highways. And when these highways merge, it becomes one path, the urethra, and this is where the sperm and urine both come out from. All right, we'll come back to this. Let's talk about what the prostate actually does. The main job of the prostate is to secrete a milky white fluid that nourishes and protects your sperm. Approximately 30% of your semen is made up of this fluid. This fluid is alkaline or basic, which means that it has a high pH, so it protects the sperm in the acidic environment within the vagina. It basically allows your sperm to reach and fertilize the egg. Fun fact, did you know? Prostates in Greek literally means protector or guardian. This guy knows his stuff. The prostate needs testosterone, specifically dihydrotestosterone. It needs it to function properly and to mature your prostate when you're younger. But, as we'll see later, over time, extended exposure to the hormone can create problems with your prostate. The prostate, just like any other organ, can have things go wrong with it. Most commonly, you'll hear the acronym BPH, and that stands for benign prostatic hyperplasia. Let's take that one word at a time though. Benign, meaning innocent, prostatic, meaning prostate, and hyperplasia, meaning an increase in the number of cells. Basically what happens is, as men age, the prostate gets bigger in size because of new cell creation. Now let me explain that a little bit further with the help of my trusty sidekick. You have a transition area in your prostate, but let me show you up close. This transition zone surrounds the urethra, and the urethra is the area that the urine comes through from the bladder into the penis. So it's this area right here that actually has new cell formation, and those new cells end up putting pressure by pushing onto the urethra, therefore making it difficult for urine to pass through this little tunnel. As you can imagine, this is very uncomfortable as it prevents you from urinating properly. Some common symptoms as a result of this can be excess urination at night, weak stream, dribbling of urine, difficulty urinating, and as a result of this, you can get retained urine in the bladder. And when you have retained urine in the bladder, that can lead to infection, stones, or even bladder rupture. Now, there are treatments to fix this problem. Next up, prostate cancer. #1 cancer in males, #2 leading cancer death in males. Basically speaking, prostate cancer is an uncontrollable accumulation of abnormal cells. Generally, prostate cancer is diagnosed in men over the age of 50. On autopsy, up to 80% of men over the age of 70 will have some sort of prostate cancer. In fact, most people live with prostate cancer and end up dying from other causes, as it's usually a very slow growing cancer. Local or regional prostate cancer has a 5-year survival rate of 100%, and a 10-year survival rate of 98%, and a 15-year survival rate of 96%. Now, prostate cancers that have spread to other body parts or metastasized to other body parts have a worse survival rate, the 5-year survival rate being around 30%. What is metastasis and why is it bad? Well, some of those abnormal prostate cells that are creating the tumor can actually break away from the prostate and travel to other body parts via the blood or lymphatic system. And when that happens, those cells start to proliferate within that area and cause dysfunction.
Millions of men out there are taking their vitamins, whether it's multivitamin or whether it's some sort of a supplement for their prostate health. Taking natural fruits and vegetables and things that is full of antioxidant is for sure a great thing for you. So what's on top?